Many women claim, "I just want to focus on making money now. Who cares about love?" However, these same women often fail to find love or money. They loudly declare their desire for bread, not love, yet their past experiences reveal a different story. Time and again, they've sought emotional connection, thrown themselves into relationships, and repeatedly been hurt by them. There's a core truth here. These women don't lack money as much as they lack love. Achieving financial success requires action, curiosity, and courage, an inner wellspring of energy that doesn't fear failure. Ultimately, there are two forces that drive people forward: fear and love. Fear versus love. Two energy sources. These two forces come from fundamentally different places. Fear arises from scarcity and insecurity, pushing people to survive rather than thrive. Even those with material wealth often feel empty and fearful inside, always chasing external validation. Love, on the other hand, comes from a place of inner abundance and fulfilled emotional needs. It stems from a sense of safety, nurtured by consistent care and unconditional love. A person who has grown up surrounded by love naturally develops self-confidence and resilience. They trust themselves to succeed, and even if they fail, they don't spiral into self-doubt or blame. Instead, they remain eager to engage with the world, learning and growing enthusiastically. The impact of a lack of love. Women who lack love, however, don't have this internal energy. Growing up without emotional security or consistent care leaves them feeling empty. This emotional void manifests as a lack of drive, especially in areas like financial independence. Such women often lack the inner energy to actively pursue growth and instead prefer being guided by external forces. Even if they desire money or material success, their inner reserves are too depleted to sustain their pursuits. When they face repeated heartbreak or unfulfilled emotional needs, they often adopt defensive attitudes, saying things like, "I'll work hard, make money, and build my career. Love is irrelevant." But this is often just a way to protect themselves from the deep sense of defeat they feel inside. Their emotional immaturity, the inner child that never grew up, leaves them hollow and unable to support their own goals. They remain trapped in emotions like anxiety, self-doubt, sensitivity, and fragility. Their energy is consumed by processing these feelings, leaving little room for practical efforts like pursuing financial independence. Without a sense of love, they lack a sense of belonging, and without a sense of belonging, they cannot hold on to wealth. Lack of confidence and the role of self-love. At its core, a lack of love is a lack of confidence. The inability to act decisively stems from internal emptiness. Those who are truly loved possess a richness of spirit that drives them to take risks and explore the world. Financial independence should be an expression of vitality and courage, not a byproduct of a collective need to fill an emotional void. True strength comes when someone nourishes their own heart with love, healing the wounds of the past and shedding the burdens they carry. Only then do they find the strength to create a career or achieve other meaningful goals. Women who lack love must prioritize self-growth and inner healing before they can effectively navigate the world. The desire to be loved versus love itself. For many women, their attachment isn't to love itself, but to being loved. They crave affection, care, and validation, just like a baby seeking its parents' attention. They yearn for someone to rescue them, love them unconditionally, and give them a sense of worth. From a psychological perspective, this reflects a failure to achieve individuation, a process where one separates from caregivers and develops their own identity. Without this step, these women seek symbiotic relationships, wanting a partner who exists solely for them. In such cases, their intense emotions might seem like love, but in reality, it's a deep neediness born from emotional deprivation. They treat their partner as a lifeline, not out of love, but out of an overwhelming desire for safety and fusion. This is not love, it's dependency. True love requires the ability to love oneself. Without self-confidence and self-reliance, it's difficult to build a healthy relationship or achieve financial independence. Pursuing economic independence is a noble and necessary goal, but it requires a foundation of self-love and resilience. To break this cycle, women must awaken their inner child and guide it toward growth. They need to open their hearts, confront their emotional wounds, and acknowledge the burdens they've carried. Recognizing their lack of love and how it has shaped their lives is the first step to healing. Overcoming your inner fears is crucial. Start by taking small steps, pursuing goals even if there's no immediate reward. Persist through the discomfort of uncertainty and failure. Growth comes from actively facing challenges, embracing discomfort, and continuously refining your approach. As Laozi said, the softest things in the world can overcome the hardest. Women are inherently dynamic and powerful. You don't need to reject love or despise relationships to succeed. By embracing both love and financial independence, you can create a life full of safety, vitality, and abundance. Thanks for sticking with the video. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more content.